Hi reception, welcome to another phonics session. Today we're going to be focusing on our tricky words as a little bit of a break from learning our new phase 3 sounds. Okay, now we've already learnt 2 new tricky words. This is one of them. Can you remember what this one is? She. Well done. My turn, she, your turn. My turn, she, your turn. Brilliant. And the other tricky word that we've learned is very similar to that one. Doesn't have the S at the beginning. What's this word? He. Great work. My turn, he, your turn. My turn, he, your turn. Brilliant. So we've already learned the words he and she. Now, the other 3 tricky words that we're going to learn today are very similar to those ones. Here is our first one. What do you think this word says? Be. My turn, be, your turn. My turn, be, your turn. Well done. And the next tricky word is very similar to that one, with the W sound at the beginning. What do you think this word says? Excellent, well done. We. My turn, we, your turn. My turn, we, your turn. Fabulous. Now there's one more tricky word that is very similar to those, and that's this one. What do you think this word says? Me. Excellent. My turn, me, your turn. My turn, me, your turn. Well done. Let's have a quick practice and then we'll play a little game with them. Ready? My turn, he, your turn. Well done. My turn, she, your turn. Well done, keep going. My turn, be, your turn. My turn, we, your turn. My turn, me, your turn. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to give them a shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, let's see how we do. Are you ready? Go. We. Brilliant. Go. Me. Fantastic. Ready? Be. Brilliant job. Keep going. 2 more. Well done. He. Now, do you know what the last one is? You ready? She. Excellent work. Right, well today we're going to think about writing some of those tricky words into a couple of sentences. So you need a piece of paper and a pencil, or like Mrs. Hamilton, a whiteboard and a pen. Okay? So the first sentence we're going to write only has 2 words. Okay? And we're going to use our sounds to help us to write them. So the first word is help at the beginning. Now we need a capital one of these because it's the beginning of our sentence. That's our capital sound. Okay? Help. Help. Need our E, lift off the top, scoop out the egg. Help. All. We can hear that all sound, can't we? Down the leg. Help. What's the last sound you can hear? Help. Brilliant. Down the pirate's hair and around the pirate's face. So we've written the word help. Now I want to add the tricky word me. Me. What's the first sound you hear? Now we know with tricky words that we can't sound them out, but we can hear the sound at the beginning of that word. And we just need to know that it has the letter name E, which is an E sound. Now if we use the sound to read it, that would be meh. And that doesn't sound right, does it? Okay, so with our tricky words, we just need to know how to write them and how to read them. Help me. Now, at the end of our sentence, usually we would have a full stop. But normally when you say help me, you want someone to come really quickly. So you might shout out, help me! In which case, you need to have what we call an exclamation mark because you want it to be shouted out. Okay, help me! Brilliant, well done. Okay, let's try the next sentence. I want you to pause the video after I give the sentence to you and have a go at writing it first. Okay, the sentence is, can we go to the shop? Now, I know Mrs. Hambleton has used lots of tricky words in that one, so see how you get on, okay? Can we go to the shop? Pause the video and have a go. Okay, how did you do? Let's have a look. So the first word is can. K, a, n. Can. Tricky word, we. Now I know me is written like this, and I can hear the w sound at the beginning of we. So I need to go down the wiggly worm, up the wiggly worm, down the wiggly worm, up the wiggly worm, and we have the same letter at the end as me. Can we, let's make sure we use our finger spaces between our words, go. Our tricky word, go. Finger space, to. Another tricky word, Mrs. Hambleton. Can we go to, another tricky word, the. Let's write it down here because we have more room. Can we go to the, pick a space, shop? Shh. Oh, that's using one of our new digraphs, isn't it? S-H-O-P. Can we go to the shop? Now I'm asking a question there. So what do you think comes at the end? That's right, a question mark. Because we're asking a question. Fantastic, lovely writing, well done. Okay, now we're going to have a go at reading some sentences using those tricky words. So, here comes the first one we're going to do all together. Ready? Tricky word, we, k, a, n, can. Tricky word, be, rich, rich. We can be rich. Excellent work, well done. Okay, now I want you to have a little go at this sentence. Okay, let's read it together. Ready? Tricky word. He had a, well done, big shock. Shock. Excellent. He had a big shock. Okay, let's try this one together because it's a little bit longer. I know we can do this. Ready? Tricky word. She is in a rush. Rush, well done. Tricky word. To get it. Tricky word, to, tricky word, me, well done. She is in a rush to get it to me. Brilliant work, well done. Tricky words are tricky, but we can do them, can't we? Excellent work today, and I'll see you again for another phonics session. Fantastic.